to oversimplify it, because we have limited time, the way that our sleep is structured, none of us technically sleep straight through the night without waking up. Every time we're shifting from one sleep cycle into the next, we hit what's called a partial arousal, which you can hear by the name of it. It means that we wake up a little bit, and we just want to kind of check and see our surroundings. Is everything cool? Do I need to do anything, or can I just go right back to sleep? I like to think of these almost as speed bumps in our sleep. So when you're driving your vehicle, if you're driving through a development with tons of speed bumps, you're having to constantly slow down your driving, get up and over the bump, continue on your way over and over and over. That's kind of what our babies and our kids are having to do in their sleep cycles throughout the night. So if I fell asleep, for example, in my bed with my partner and my pillow, and I woke up, hit a speed bump or partial arousal 2 hours later, and I was on the kitchen floor alone, I would probably notice, and I would probably not be thrilled about that. And it's very unlikely that I'd go, oh, well, I guess I just have to go back to sleep on the kitchen floor. There are no other options. More likely than not, I'd march myself back to my cozy, familiar, comfortable scenario so that I could get back to sleep at all, and certainly easily and quickly. So I tell parents, think about the last few moments of your child drifting off and what that scenario looks like. Often it's with us present, in our arms, on the breast, on the bottle. None of those things being wrong or bad in and of themselves, but your very aware baby is going to hit these bumps throughout the night, do sort of a semi-conscious scan of their environment, and they're going to go, hey, where did everybody go? Where did everything go? And just like waking up on the kitchen floor, they're going to want you to recreate that initial pattern. So it's pretty much all about our habits and expectations combined with the structure of our sleep that's giving us all this waking up overnight. Yeah. The goal of, sleep training, or I prefer to not even call it that, let's just call it sleep learning, because it's a learning process for us about all of this, and it's a learning process for your child of how to do this without relying so much on you. But the goal is always the same, which is to make the scenario they pop awake in look and feel exactly like the one they drift off in, which usually means making some changes at bedtime rather than like in the moment. It's hard to solve a night waking habit by deciding what to do in the middle of the night. We almost have to backtrack and say, let's start the night differently. And that's where I have the most success with that.